my partner, Chris Singleton. And now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Hammered, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And they put the tag on him for the out. On Soto now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And no one can get there. Coming home. Tag, and he's out at the plate. It's Aaron Judge now. Judge rips that one. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Soto scores, and it's a one-run game. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
Now this one gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first with two away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Out to short. And he can't come up with it.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. Two out, you think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
And it stays fair. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Adley Rutschman. And that is the inning. Back at Truist Park, and now it's Juan Soto. Cole back to work. Ground ball, Goldie. And he handles it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 99.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Hit hard on the ground to short. Volpe throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Right side, Chisholm. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Doubled his first time.
Ramirez.
On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Over to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And now Adley Rutschman. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Waste no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
At the plate, Stephen Kwan. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, and the back to the top of the lineup. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. Liner snagged at first. Applies the tag, and they get. Here is Aaron Judge. He has, as they like to say,
light tower power.
That's right. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And Air Yordan leaves the yard. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-5. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground, Cabrera. And Guerrero is set down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that is out of play.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now. Base is empty, 1 away. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman.
Now for the Yankees, number 0.
And that one hit to first, but it kicks foul. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a ground ball. Rutschman retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Stephen Kwan. On the ground, right side. Makes the sliding stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. 2 homers. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Stroman back to work. Ripped, but it curls foul. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. So man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing it up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. One for three.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes the defender is there to make a play.
On the ground to the left. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. 0 for 3 in this one. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Fought off foul. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Ground ball to the right side. Base hit. Around second is Ramirez. Throw into third, and he's out. He's out. And now, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Dive, and he's got it. From his backside, one at second. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
On the ground to third. Sends it to first, and they get Altuve for the out. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Fastball for a Gunnar Henderson digs in now. The wind and the pitch. That one ripped. That's back. See you later.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 22-9. That's their 4th home run of the game.
Pitching for
Here comes Aaron Judge.
number 56, Mark Leiter Jr.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going back, Bellinger, back some more. And gone! He'll circle the bases. It's 22-10. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off. Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2000? Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 22-11. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Cabrera. And Guerrero is set down.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like.
Pitching for the Yankees,
Jake Cousins takes over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Goldie takes it to the bag, and they're down to their last out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this.